Chukwudi was a 38 years old man living in a small village. He was married to Ada and they had two young children. Chukwudi loved his family very much, but he was struggling. He couldn't find a good job and they had very little money. Every day was a fight to put food on the table. Chukwudi's problems didn't end there. He had a mental health problem that made him very angry. He didn't want to get angry, but he couldn't control it. Little things would set him off. If his children cried or his wife asked him a question, he would feel a storm building inside him. His heart would race, his face would get hot, and his hands would shake. One night, Chukwudi came home tired and frustrated because he couldn't find any work. Ada tried to comfort him, but he snapped. He yelled at her and hit her. The children cried, and in anger, he shouted at them too. After the storm passed, Chukwudi saw the fear and sadness in their eyes. He felt a deep regret and shame. He promised himself he would never do it again, but the cycle kept repeating. Chukwudi's mental health problem made it hard for him to think clearly. He often felt sad and hopeless. He had trouble sleeping and would lie awake at night worrying about his family's future. He felt trapped and didn't know how to escape the darkness inside him. One day, an old friend visited Chukwudi. His friend saw the pain in his eyes and the bruises on Ada's face. He knew something was wrong. The friend took Chukwudi aside and said, "Chukwudi, I know you are struggling. I can see it. You need help. This anger is not your fault, but you must do something about it." His friend told him about a nearby clinic where they helped people with mental health problems. Chukwudi was scared, but he knew he had to try. He went to the clinic and met with the counselor. The counselor listened to him and helped him understand his anger. He told him that he wasn't alone and that many people struggled with this same issue. The counselor taught Chukwudi ways to control his anger. He showed him how to take deep breath and count to 10 when he felt the storm coming. He taught him to talk about his feelings instead of bottling them up. It was hard work, but Chukwudi was determined to change. With time, Chukwudi began to get better. He still felt angry sometimes, but he learned to control it. He talked to Ada and the children about his feelings and asked them for their forgiveness. They saw that he was trying and they supported him. Chukwudi also found a job at a local farm. It didn't pay much, but it was a start. He felt proud to provide for his family. The dark clouds in his mind began to lift, and he felt hope for the first time in a long time. Chukwudi's story is a reminder that mental health problems are real and can affect anyone. It's important to seek help and talk about your feelings. If you or someone you know has trouble controlling anger, don't be afraid to ask for support. There are people who care and want to help. You are not alone.